is the way that the gambling industries have managed to make themselves part of these cultures. Like they're ubiquitous in sport now. Like gambling now seems to be sport. And so also what they seem to be, one of the things we write about in our and stuff on fintech is the way these things are kind of financializing more and more aspects of our lives. And so, the bet with mates part of the gambling app seems to be like, financializing friendship. It's a way for people to kind of be friends, but they're spending money, and it's a way to kind of get a cut out of our bank accounts more and more. So the kind of cultural kind of normalization aspects to me, the way that kind of gambling is almost ambient across culture now is, I think, more of a problem as much as of a problem as the kind of thinking of the risk and the problem gamblers. Now, problem gambling is a huge problem,
Mhm.
um, but the way that kind of gambling has just become this ubiquitous practice, I think, is as interesting. Um, but the conference I went to last week, there was lots of reasoning about this, about boredom, about like some people gambling as a form of optimism in a way, in terms of some of those cost of living things we were talking about earlier on. Um, but yeah, particularly pernicious is the kind of the various affiliative marketing stuff, the way that like various games are directed at kids to kind of train them to kind of get into a gambling mindset.